What can parents do, specifically fathers, to help their daughters feel confident and have a high level of self worth and self love?
That's a good question. But that's the secondary question. The primary, you just said, what can fathers do? So what I would do, I would challenge first before you can get to that secondary to do this for my child, for my daughter. I need to first make sure that the quote unquote father is said father, and that just because he holds the title of father does not mean that he has the information to distribute to a child of what to do, right? In other words, you can't transmit what you don't have, right? So there's a lot of men that might be fathers, but they might not be informed how to maneuver because they might not have had a father to pass down information to them about how to empower your child or your daughter and to give them certain things. You might have trauma as a father passed down, and you might be passing down that trauma to your child, right? So we got to first get to fatherhood, right? And what that looks like. You see what I'm saying? Before you could even get to this empowering your child, right? But me as a father, right? I have a son that graduated Yale. I have a daughter who graduated UCLA. I have a daughter who is married, and she was married to a military man. So me as a father, I would often say I have to continue, because of my background, to produce extraordinary things, to not give my children an excuse to fall back on my mistakes. See, so it encourages me to continue to do extraordinary things, because then I can continue to hold them accountable. But if
Set the example.
yeah, if all I had was I used to be a pimp, it's going to be hard to influence my child, right? It's going to be hard. So that's not all I have, right? As a matter of fact, that's only a short portion of my life. Now I have that I'm the only man that have changed laws and lead the country in police accountability. And I did that through my genius, right? I've been interviewed by the New Yorker. I've been on Fox News several times. I've had the President of the United States call me for the work that I've done. So I have to continue to do extraordinary things to empower my child. So you see, it's a process. If I'm going to say this, that, and the other, let me have the receipts to make sure it has footprints. What that means is that it's heavy, right? Make sure that what I'm saying to my child has footprints. So that's how I would empower. I gotta have receipts.